Hello guys, today I'm going to be showing you my blue hive. This hive makes about 6 trillion, but to its full potential it can make 50 trillion a day. So, let's get right into it. So, first we are going to need basic bee for the 1.2 times pollen boost, or in other words it gives you 20% normal pollen. Next is bumblebee, this is going to boost your balloon capacity by 10%. Next is cool bee, this gives you plus 15% blue pollen. It may not seem like much, but it is really helpful. If you don't want it, you can replace it with a buoyant bee. Next is bomber bee. This is for the extra 15% bomb pollen. This is crucial because most of the bees you're going to have in your hive is buoyant bees and they make bombs, so this is going to fill up your balloons up faster. Next up is bucko bee. This is going to increase your blue fields by 20% and upgrade your balloons so much. Next is bubblebee. This is really important because it's going to increase bubble pollen by 50%. It's going to fill up your balloons so fast. Next bee is shock bee because token link plus haste token. This is good since you are not going to need windy bee. I'll tell you why later. Anyways, next we are going to need for music bees. These give you melody. It's really important because it helps critical power, which helps critical chance. If you don't want it, for use cobalt with toy horn. I personally don't like instant conversion, so I don't have it. Next is shy bee. If you have trouble with nectar, use this bee. I do, so I use it. The 5 bee ability pollen also upgrades bubble pollen, so it's pretty good for that too. This next bee is optional, carpenter bee. I like this bee because it helps me fill up my balloons really fast, but you can replace it with a buoyant. Next is diamond bee. This is for the 1.2 times convert rate, which is crucial. Next is going to be commander bee and looker bee. Looker bee gives 25% critical power and commander bee gives plus 3 critical chance. This is really good for any hive. Next is going to be stubborn bee. This is mainly if you macro, so the tokens last longer. If you don't macro, switch it out for hasty bee. Next is going to be at least 18 buoyant bees. This is really up since more balloons obviously gives more pollen into honey. I personally have 21. Next is 8 tadpole bees. You guys already know what this is for, so I'm not gonna explain it. Next is 1 fuzzy bee for 1.1 times bomb power, and also since it pollinates fields, so you need it. Final bees are bear bee. If you don't have it, replace with buoyant. Gummy bee for 5% honey per pollen, which is going to give you more honey from balloons. And final bee is tabby bee. This is for the 50 critical power and it is just really good. Just copy this hive on screen or make some adjustments of your own. This hive is up, and yeah, CYA in the next video.